G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Riverview Farm. Yes, that's right. We are back in a wet and miserable day here at Riverview, but we are continuing on with our farming. Right, a couple of things to clear off straight off the bat. As you can see here, we've got a new seeder behind Big Blue, and yeah, so in the previous episodes, we had nothing but a problem with our seeders, with refilling and stuff like that. So I've been playing around trying to work out what combination is going to work. So we bought a auger wagon here. We filled that up with solid fertilizer, and we've just been playing around trying to find out what's been going on. Some of the seeders work, some of them don't. From the buy point, which is over the other side of the shed, some don't. But anyway, these ones here work. Now these work with floating from the auger and also from the buy point. So we've bought a red one for the Black Beauty to use, and we've bought a blue one for Big Blue to use. And that's what we've got. So we've got two seeders now running, and we shouldn't have any problems with those. 10,000 litre capacity, 5,000 seed, 5,000 fertiliser, so that should be fine. All right, so that's what we've got sorted out there. Now, seeing as it's raining, what better thing to do than to head out and seed? So that's what we're going to do. So let's take these out, and we'll find some fields to seed. So a bit of a dilemma, but anyway, that is what it is. All right, so off the bat, if you're like the episodes and you like the series, then press that like button. I'm trying to get an average of 25 likes per episode if we can. I can only do that with your help. I can't put 25 likes on them myself. Anyway, that's all good. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over here and go across the creek to this field over here, and we're going to get this running. Now it is a bit of a longer seeder, this one, so you need to be aware of that when we're turning and stuff, so be cognizant of that, but that's okay. All right, so here we are. Now, actually what I didn't check, I think these plant almost everything. Let me have a look. No, they don't. So they're no good for some. So I'm going to get another seeder. Oh joy. Righto. Anyway, this will do for now. So in here, I wanted to do some corn. Let me have a look. Let's go have a look at corn seeders. No, I want that. I want a planter. Is that the one that I had before that didn't work? I can't remember. No, I think these ones do work, the Maestro. Right. Now, don't want anything too big. Now, that's what I had before, and they weren't working, so that's no good to me. Early riser planter, that's 9.1. Something like that's probably not so bad. How much? What's that? Seed and fert. No, it's not. Yes, it is. That's what I want. So that's what I want there. 149,000. Right, that'll come with time. Right. So in the meantime, we're not going to worry about that. Okay. So I'm going to get these fields planted with what we can plant at the moment, and then we're going to worry about the other later. So, great job. This field over here. Now, don't go running over here. We don't need you doing that. Open close course generator, 12 meters. 3 of those, smooth. Start in the center. Generate the field work course. Okay. Now, what are we planting? Canola? Soybean. Let's do some soybean. We haven't got a lot of soybean. First waypoint and start. Now, we'll just follow him off just to make sure everything's going to work okay. Turn around now and unfold. Not a bad little package, this one. It is a little bit long, but that enables us to have the foldable ploughing mechanism, seeding mechanism at the back. So that's it's not so bad. we go. And off and running. Excellent. So that should be planting there now. And it is. Right. Right, so that's done. Now, not sure if the combine is full or what happened with that actually. So let's go. We'll offload for the combine. We'll go empty this out because we just should. We're almost full, 91%. And I'll let him finish off as need be. Okay. It should fill the auger wagon full. Got a little bit left in the combine. There we go. Right, so we're just going to get him to continue on with where he is. We're obviously going to take this and empty off. And then we'll come back and we'll have this finished. And why he's not going, I don't know. There's a reason why I stopped to start with. We'll sort that out. Alright, go and offload this. Full time back up, there we go. Right, and off we go. So, down that tree. I think we'll take this direct up to the oil plant. We'll just put in the oil plant for creation of canola oil. That'll be fine. Oh, I mapped my keys the wrong way. It's interesting, I haven't even mapped the pipe, but anyway, what we had. Let's have a look and see how we're going with our production. Haven't looked at that for a little bit. So this greenhouse is not running at all. We're still trying to empty off our strawberries, onions, and cucumbers. This one here, the same, although we've got garlic and bell pepper still being produced. That's distributing those out. The bakery. Now, flour was an issue. We didn't have any flour running, so I did buy some flour, and I also bought some product, some wheat. We purchased some wheat for that to run, so we got a little bit of wheat there. So that'll help support the bakery because we needed bread to run to produce our garlic bread and other stuff. But as you can see, everything in there is running now, with the exception of apple pies. Now, the reason we haven't got apple pies is we haven't got any brown sugar because we're not producing any molasses or maple products, so that's okay. The dairy is producing, that's fine. The hoop is producing. That's just off because I don't need it on at the moment. That's distributing. That's okay. That's off. That's not distributing. Right. So here we go. The oil plant, sunflowers, canola, olives, which is what we're producing there. We are distributing canola oil. I'll distribute the olive oil as well, I think, and I'll distribute the sunflower oil. Okay, hoop warehouse, greenhouse is running. The orchards, that orchard there is running. Sugar production's running. Our spinner is running. Tailor shop is running. And our factory, so I haven't got brown sugar because, again, we haven't got molasses. Our fruit salads are all running. Our salads are running. Garlic bread is waiting on. What are we waiting on for there? I think bread was what we're waiting on. Yeah, so we don't have any bread for our garlic bread, which is sort of important. Mozzarella sticks, same thing, need bread. We've got plenty of cheese. We're not running any potato chips at the moment. We haven't got potatoes. So potatoes is another crop we need to do for potato chips and French fries. So that's next cycle, new seeder, remember? That's okay. Our grass drying silo is full, so we need to empty some of that out. Okay. All right, that's all good. So we've emptied him off. We can bring him back down to the field, empty off the last of the combine when he finishes that field out when it stops raining. And what we'll do is we'll take Big Blue over. Well, as I take out the fence and my suspension. Right. There we go. Now I think this field here, 17, is ready to harvest. There was 3 fields ready to harvest. The one we've done, that one, there was the grass. I think that's it. All right. Now, what's the go with him? Is it out of fuel or something else like that? Maybe. I didn't check. No? Is it actually, does the new course plate actually stop us from running in the rain? I'm not so sure. Can't remember. Harvesting while it rains reduces the yield. Fine. Okay, stop manually. I think the course plate might have actually changed to stop it that doesn't harvest in the rain, which is fine. I'm happy enough with that. All right, where's Big Blue? Right, take you down. Now, where are we going to go? Let's have a look. What needs to be? Field 18 needs to be seeded. So that's what we're going to go to next. All right. We'll do some more oats. So some oats, they said. Right, so just down the end of this field is where our other field is, and we'll just get that done. It's only a fairly small field, so it won't take too long. And we'll probably do that manually, in fact. So we'll just get that one out of the way. Hope everyone's doing well. We're doing really well here. Continuing on with living the glam farming sim life. Nothing glamorous about it, I can assure you. Through here, and then the field entry in here. All right. So we're ready to go. We've got our crop selected. We're full of fertilizer, full of seed, and it's just a matter of getting going. All right. Have at it, he says. Right. The old cruise control on, and away we go. Just check to make sure we are planting. Yep, right. All good. How's the other guy going? He's on his header rows now, so he won't take too long. So we're moving along nicely. We did pay a chunk of our loan off in the last episode. What, about 200,000 or 300,000 off. We're now well below the $1 million mark now, which is good. So the next lot of sales, which probably won't be this month, it'll be next month or December. Definitely January and February we'll be selling some stuff. We'll hopefully bring that down further. If I was able to sell it, whatever we got on stock, and get rid of our debt by year end, then I think what we'd do is we'd consider having a full 1 year tilt in this series to continue, and then probably call this series there. So I'm still thinking about that, but I think that may sort of work out. So clear the debt, have 1 year of farming, debt free, and then call this series there. Maybe not. We'll see. Certainly something I'm considering at the moment. Okay, one headed them. I'll see if I can see. Yeah, I can see a little bit better that way. Just see where I've been, where I haven't. Probably do 2 header rows, then we'll just do up downs. East, west, lefts and rights. Whatever you want to call them. In this case, it's east and west. Around. Rain's all stopped now, which is good. And there you go, the combine's moving again. So definitely Courseplay has had the change where it stops the combines from harvesting during the rain. So there you go. That was one of the additions, obviously. As I wet the whistle, which is not a bad thing, because I mean the last thing you want is if you're not sort of taking too much notice and all of a sudden your combine is ploughing through your crop, but you're losing yield from it. The better thing for it to do is to actually stop from the rain and wait for the rain to stop. So I haven't got any issue with that whatsoever. I think that's good. So thank you to the developers of Courseplay for making that change. Indeed. All right. Round and down, and I've lost my track, so I'm going to come back round again. I'm going to decrease my cruise speed. There we go. That'll make it a bit easier. Right, where are we? There. Still not quite perfect, but that's okay. Better than what it was going to be. Right. So continuing on. Right, let's have a look and see how our other hired hand is going. He's almost finished. Not much to go now for him. It's good. Now this, the barker with the cedars is, I don't know if something has changed because I don't recall having that much trouble refilling cedars previously to that. So I don't know if there's been a change or whatever in some way, shape or form, or a mod has changed something that I'm not aware of. But yeah, it was, that's quite bizarre. So I can't recall having that. So, I mean, sometimes you have problems with some of the cedars with finding the trigger point. I understand that, and it's been all the way through. But the trouble I've been having on this map specifically, I'm trying to think, I've been having. No, Southern Cross is okay because I've used the big seed hawks and they're fine. But for these smaller cedars, yeah, I don't recall having the problem on Ebony Isle either. So it's yeah, it's something quite bizarre. I don't know, but anyway, at the end of the day, we've sorted it out now for this moment in time. But we'll see how things go. Alright. This will be the last full row, and then just do the little bits over here in this little dog leg. He should be almost finished now. He has finished now, by the way, which is good. So that'll be 2 fields planted, and that's all of our fields planted. Now all we're going to do is turn over the fields that we're harvesting, and that's good. Not quite straight through there, but nah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Just what? Maybe 3 more runs. And there we have it. Done. Just check to make sure. Yep, looks good. Righto. Excellent. So all of our fields are now, except for field 13, we've only just harvested. It's ready to go. Field 15 is ready to harvest. So we need to move the harvester over here. 17, no, 17 is not, so it was 15 that's ready, not 17. Okay. All good. All right. But in the meantime, we'll take this guy back. We'll grab the other seed and we'll bring that back as well. And then, yeah, we're good to go again. Okay. Now we'll grab a class. No, it's not that one. Oh, we'll grab him first. Actually, we'll go off and unload. We'll finish the harvest. What we can do is we can then move this guy straight over. He can start harvesting over there. And then continue that a little bit off camera. The next episode. Okay, there he goes, he's done. Right. So, because it's nice and adjacent to this field, we'll just come straight over here and get him started. So from here we'll also have a straw pickup to do. Right, so let's quickly set this up. Here we go. Make sure this guy doesn't stuff up like the cedar tried to do. Headland smooth, yeah, generate the field work. Yep. Right, we're going to go first waypoint and start. Come on, you only got to go over here. Looks like he's going to be right. She's going to put down the straw swath. Thank you. Right, excellent. So now we'll bring the seeders back, like I said. There we go. Excellent. Job done there. Alright, cool. It's nice and green. The colours look nice and green when we've just had some rain. All the plant life has been refreshed by that little bit of water. Right. Here we go. Bring these up to the farm. All right, cool. Oh, well, that's a positive episode, that one. We got a bit of stuff done, which is good. And we're now in a position ready to capitalise on the harvest of our current wheat field and then hurry up and wait for the other fields to come and harvest as well. We'll do a fairly quick turnaround of the 2 fields we're harvested, the one we've just finished and this next one we're doing. I do need to look at another seeder, one that's going to work for a start, and also one that's going to meet our purposes and budget-wise. I'm just going to show you just to be sure. So we've got fertilizer in there. I'm going to come up here, make a line. There we go. Hooray! Right, excellent. That works. Right, actually, I'm going to shut you down. Come over here. There we go. All right. Excellent. So that is done. Now we just need to go and grab this guy. Take the little bit of canola that's left in him to the silo or to the oil plant, and then he can go over and support the combine. Like I said, we will probably not do a lot. We'll pretty much come back to the next episode and take up where we're leaving off from this episode. But we'll start churning these 2 fields as well straight away, so we can turn them over. So we'll have a look and see if we need to plough them or lime them or anything else. We'll do that quickly now, and then we know what we're going to do for the next episode in field preps. Might put some slurry down as well, actually, on those 2 fields, to be honest. Cool, you're done. Right, so let's have a look and we'll see what state those fields are in. So field 13 is one we need to think about first. So, okay, it doesn't need lime, so that's okay. So we'll put a layer of slurry on that, and we'll also do the same with field 15. So there you go. He's just doing his first header at the moment, so that's good. All right, that's where we're going to leave off with that. I might go down here and start prepping. As we're signing off, I'll prep the what's the name? The what am I calling it? The slurry tanker, the applicator. Right, we'll have a look at that and get that sorted. Now this guy's going to go straight back down the field and support the harvester. So we won't take him over, so we'll just leave him here like this. But I'll take Big Blue, and he can look after the slurry application. Actually, no, I won't. I'll take Black Beauty. Right. There we go. All right. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, press that like button. It really helps us, and we're looking for 25 likes per episode as an average. So let's kick this one off with a couple of likes. That'll be great. We're also looking at getting to our 5,000 subs. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, and we'd love to have you join us. And if you do press that subscription button, then make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel, just like this one. Oh, why is this not turning at all? He wasn't turning at all. Oh, look, all these game bugs now. Is this because of the bloody latest patch from Giants? I've never had this problem with this before. Oh, it's turning now. Sort of. As it drives me into the wall of the shed. Hey look, it just doesn't... Anyway, well, we'll see. It just doesn't... It's not turning. Anyway. Giants. breaking things consistently since year start. Right. Yeah, anyway. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. You'll see us bitch about giants there. Don't also forget to, like I said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. All well and good. And don't forget, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you later. Bye.